Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with random reviews from the Overflow room. And we're up to Charles Ives, video number 7. I think we have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 2 more. 1 or 2 more to do. We'll see how far we get. But that's a good clump of Ives. It really is, because Ives is just amazing. And here's some very interesting stuff that's not the usual. We have the Ives violin sonatas. This is the reference recording of the Ives violin sonatas, by the way, with Gregory Fulkerson violin and Robert Shannon piano on Bridge Records. There are 4 violin sonatas, one of which is a boiled down bit of the Third Symphony, and the others are really rather interesting and not well known at all, but they are true violin sonatas. I mean, people don't know that Ives wrote violin sonatas. That's sort of a hoity-toity classical chamber thing that you wouldn't think he would do. But yes, there are 4 of them, and they are wonderful. This bridge recording was always fabulous. I remember when it first came out. What was the year? 1991. And you know, Ivesians all over the universe just raved, and rightly so. It's rave-worthy. It's glorious. Also glorious, Ives works for piano with Alan Mandel piano. This is marvelous 3-disc set that has all of his major piano stuff. You've got the first sonata, you've got the second sonata, you've got the 3-page sonata, you've got all of his studies, the ones that survive. There's like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10 of them. Then a bunch of weird pieces. Rough and Ready, Scene Episode. Here's another study. Okay, there's a couple more. The Celestial Railroad, a fantasy for piano solo. I mean, that's a choral work, The Celestial Railroad. It's borrowed from that. The Seen and Unseen, Bad Resolutions and Good, Storm and Distress, Baseball, Takeoff. Then let's see, what else have we got? The March in G and D, Here's the Good Old Yale. And of course, study number 21, some Southpaw pitching, which we talked about in the last video. These are splendid performances. Alan Mandel is a wonderful pianist, generally. He's done yeoman service for American music, and this was a great collection. I wonder if it's still available. It's a 3 CD Vox box. We'll have to look it up and check, you know? Then we got, oh, wow, yes, Ensemble Moderne with Ingo Metzmacher. Metzmacher is a fabulous contemporary music specialist conductor. And you've got, oh boy, the 26 tracks of stuff, all kinds of short pieces for chamber ensemble, chamber orchestra, or, you know, strange mixtures of instruments. A lecture by President Arthur Twining Hadley. It's only 1 minute and 1 second long. And we've got Calcium Nightlight and The Gong on the Hook and Ladder. These are well-known pieces. All the Way Around and Back, Over the Pavements, The Indians, Gyp the Blood or Hearst, Which is Worst, Aeschylus and Sophocles, the set of pieces for theater orchestra, Like a Sick Eagle, that's one of his 114 songs as well, in one version. General W. Booth Enters into Heaven. Oh, it's fabulous. That's another one of his songs. And we've got Henry Herford baritone in the vocal bits. So he's got a little singing, and the performances are just marvelous. This was on EMI. There it is. Ingo Metzmacher. Great conductor for contemporary music. He did the Carl Amadeus Hartmann symphonies, the only complete cycle of those symphonies, and thank God it's superb. So Metzmacher actually is a name to look out for. He really is. And we got this sucker. This is the Mercury Living Presence, 3 Places in New England and Third Symphony with Howard Hanson and Eastman Rochester, and William Schumann's New England Triptych, and Peter Menon's Fifth Symphony, which is a beautiful work, an absolutely splendid work, short, concise, punchy, contrapuntally vibrant. Menon's a wonderful composer. It was interesting to have Hanson do Ives, because Hanson was not a composer in the Ivesian mold. He was a traditionalist, more or less, and but he does well by these. They're fun performances, and he gets through them admirably. So Mercury Living Presence, that's worth having. It's in the Mercury Living Presence cubes. So if you have the cubes, you have that, and you don't have to worry about it. And then we've got, oh yes, the Concord Sonata, Marc-Andre Hamelin's first recording, because he redid it for Hyperion. It's just as good. It really is. It's absolutely marvelous. This is a New World, coupled with Maurice Wright's sonata, which is a gnarly modernist thing. And Hamelin plays this music fabulously. He always did. This one was recorded in 1989. Can you imagine? 37 years ago. Hamelin was much younger, but he was no less adroit. He's still very adroit. He has lots of droit left in him, but it's a great Concord Sonata on New World, and I always cherished this particular disc. So that is that for Ives for now, and I think we've got one more, maybe two more now, one more video of Ives stuff to come, and then we'll be wrapping them up. So keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.